Hey girl, yo, last night was crazy. Mad shit was going on. So you know when you left to talk to Dante? So I peeped Mariah. You know Mariah? That she be with like Angelica. So basically, I seen Mariah, and she looked so like lit. Like she got pregame lit, and I guess she was down for the count by the time we got to the party. So I was just like watching her. And then you know those guys that came from the other college. Yeah, how they was here for the weekend. So I seen them like eyeing her, and I was like, no, like they was eyeing her like she was a fucking piece of chicken, and they was some fucking sharks. Yeah, and you know these dudes from the other colleges be wild thirsty. Mhm. So basically, I was just watching. I'm like, let me see what's gonna happen, and I peeped that she was like going to leave, and then he comes up behind her. No, but she was stumbling and all that, stumbling like yeah. So that's how she get like every party, like everyone knows. So when she was stumbling out the door, the guy wanna go and follow her and grab her on her waist, talking about, "Oh, you want me to take you home? You want me to take you home?" That's when I stepped in. I went in front of the door and I was like, "No, I'm taking her home. You don't need to take her home." Then he wanted to start arguing with me. He's like, "Oh no, like I was going home with her. Like she already knows I'm going like to stay with her. Blah blah blah. I'm from this, that, and that." I'm like, "Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Where you from?" Yeah, I was like, that's what I said. I said, "I don't care where the fuck you from. This is my friend. She's drunk. She cannot consent." I'm like, "Bitch, did you not fucking learn about consent? We are in college." So yeah, I was like, "You not taking her nowhere." So he wanna be arguing back and forth with me, and I'm like, "No, I'm taking her home. She cannot consent. She cannot say yes. I want you to take me home. She cannot say no. Like anything she says from here on, it's not consent. So no, I don't give a fuck where you staying. You could stay outside for all I care." The thing is, when these guys come from other colleges, they swear that they could fucking, yeah, you know how they be fiending for the girls, like, and granted, like, yeah, the girls be fiending when they see new faces, but bro, nah, that's not one thing that's gonna go down in front of my eyes. So that's what I was saying. That's what I was telling them. I'm like, So then I end up seeing her roommate. Yeah, Denisha. I told her, I said, make sure you take her home and nobody else goes home with her. Cause she was looking like a piece of meat for these boys. And even if she said earlier that they could stay in her room or whatever, no, I don't care. That was the plan when she was sober. Yup, exactly. That's what I said. And now she's drunk. No. But yeah, I just had to ruin his night, and I ain't give a fuck. Yup, you know me. You cannot give a fuck. Yeah. So then, fucking Samantha got so drunk. You saw her. Yes, bro. We took a little bit shots. We took the same amount at the pregame. Then when we got to the party, she seen Zach, and you know Zach. Shots. Bro, she went to the kitchen. They started pouring liquor all down her throat, and I'm looking at her. I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna the same thing every weekend. She was freaking. I was trying to pull her up, and she gonna go and she like throws herself back, falls inside of the garbage can. Yes, and then guess what? She goes to her ex and starts fucking arguing with him. In the kitchen of the party. You know the kitchen be like the VIP section. Yeah, so he was in the fucking kitchen. She goes to the kitchen. Oh, you swear that I miss you, but I don't miss you, but I know you miss me. Like, she was looking a mess. It was like, bitch, you look a mess. Yeah. She was like, oh, but I know you miss me, and whatever bitch you be fucking around with around in campus, like, that bitch better watch out. And I'm like, Samantha, no. I'm like, Samantha, you cannot. I'm like, Samantha, you're drunk. Like, I took her to the bathroom, throwing cold water on this bitch face. Like, I'm like, Samantha, you cannot be doing that. Like, you're gonna regret this shit in the morning. And watch, I'm gonna call her. I think she's still sleeping. I'm gonna call her and watch. She's crazy. She's like, yeah, whatever bitch you think you fucking with on campus, it's on site for her. Watch when I find out. La 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 la. Yo, I don't know. You know, Samantha, she hold her shit down. She get it popping, but nobody's fighting in college. Like, stop. This shit like fucking high school all over again. It's just high school, but you feel like more grown. High school with more freedom, yeah, exactly. Yeah, and bitch, did you see my Snap stories? I was so mad. I woke up this morning, I had to delete them shits, but this boy already saw. He saw all of them. I was like, I'm so embarrassed. Yeah. You know me always fucking screaming. Screaming, making a whole motherfucking scene, hyping everybody up. I hate that shit. I had to delete all that shit. And what you did after the party? Cause I went home. Yeah, and I gotta hit up Mariah too. You know we gotta check up on the drunk bitches. Uh huh. Oh, that's where you went. So you in Dante's room right now? Alright, well. Yeah, so I'm gonna let you rock that.